Post time. Gates rolling. Field is in motion. The big favorite from the far outside is number 9, Set Free. Set Free looking for his 4th win in a row is the top choice here. 4-1. Second choice is number 2, Whatever It Takes 2. 5-1. Third choice right now is number 8, Wild About Me. And they're 1/8 of a mile from the start. Class A division of the freshman 2-year-old Colt and Gelding Pacers in the Minnesota program lined up behind the gate. Gates picking up speed. There they go. And they're off and pacing. Fast away is Wanna Talk About Mimi with Whatever It Takes 2. And from the far outside, here come both Wild About Me and Set Free. A wild skirmish on for the top positions as they round the turn. And quickly, the outside pair charging up to take over the top spots here. Set Free on the outside and Wild About Me. Back to third now is Wanna Talk About Mimi. Then toward the inside fourth, Whatever It Takes 2. Outside from fifth is This Kid's a Rock Star. Then toward the inside, we have Cruising the Clubs, opening quarter 28-1. Pacing in front of us for the first time, and Set Free and Rick McGee have taken over. Set Free leads the way by 2.5 now, with one full circuit to go. Wild About Me is second, a rough trip. Caught to the outside, This Kid's a Rock Star is third. Then as they round the turn, racing fourth on the inside is Wanna Talk About Mimi. Further back in fifth position is Whatever It Takes 2, and then we have Cruising the Clubs, who's in front of SD Baby Shark, doot, 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 doot. And the trailers in the field include Luke Skyrocker and Memorialized. The halftime was in 58 seconds even. Second quarter was in 29-4. Down the back stretch, 3/8 of a mile left to go. And Set Free is loose on the lead by almost 2 lengths here. Racing in second is Wild About Me. They're in third, Wanna Talk About Mimi. Dropping back sharply, This Kid's a Rock Star. Moving around that one and closing in. Here comes Luke Skyrocker with a lot of pace here. Luke Skyrocker moving sharply toward the leader. They passed 3/4 in 1:28, third quarter in 30 seconds even. Still on top is Set Free. Right there in the pocket is Wild About Me. On the outside is Luke Skyrocker. Winding up and closing in is Whatever It Takes 2. Then toward the inside, Wanna Talk About Mimi. Set Free still has the lead. From the pocket is Wild About Me. Final 16th of a mile. Set Free on the inside. Surging is Wild About Me. And it's a natural grand slam for Nick Rowland. Wild About Me gets up to win it in 1:56-2. Photo finish called in race number 4. Hold all tickets. Photo finish.
It's too real. Calm down, mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, I canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown, cruising through the alley, tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Hold up, moped to the ballet. White walls on the wheels like mayonnaise. Dope, my crew is ill, and all we need is 2 good wheels. Got cash in the tank, cash in the bank, and a bad little mama to my face. I'm a breaker off, kick gas, sucker in backstage. You don't need a wristband. Dope.
89236 posted. 89236.
Past the heartbeat, Dookie on the Ducati. Timberland, Khaled, Scott Storch, Birdman, damn man, everybody got Bugattis. But I'ma keep it hella 1987, head into the dealership and drop a stack and cop a Kawasaki. I'm stunning on everybody, hella raw pasta wasabi. I'm so low that my is almost dragging up on the concrete. My seat is leather, I ride a mine is pleather, but girl, we can still ride together. You don't need a Uber, you don't need a cab, go bus past you, got a moped, man. She got 1988, Mariah Carey here, very rare. Mom jeans on her derriere, throwing up the west side as we tear in the air. Stop by Pipe Place, throwing fish to a player.
Downtown,
Once again, we're playing downtown, and downtown Nick Rowland is unstoppable tonight. He's headed back to the Gulf Shores Winner's Circle with a natural grand slam in the first 4 races on this evening's program. All-time Running Aces leading driver and trainer scores here, and now is even for the top driver position on the standings right now with Rick McGee. And into the winner's circle with number 8, Wild About Me, a 2-year-old colt by Wind Me Up. Gelded Son of Wind Me Up is owned by Set the Pace Racing, trained and driven to victory by Nick Rowland. Wild About Me in 156 and 2 tonight. A lifetime record for Wild About Me.